G'day and welcome to another edition of Hef's Beer Reviews. Today I'm reviewing this beer here. It's called Amber Dream. It comes from Nomad. Nomad is based in Brookvale on Sydney's northern beaches. I have had a few of their beers before. This one is a 440ml can, 5% is the ABV, so 1.7 standard drinks. I haven't, I must admit, been a huge fan of the Nomad beers that I have tried, primarily because they usually package those beers in 330ml cans, which is a load of crap. 330 mils, not good enough. Interestingly though, speaking about the can, first of all, you might be able to make out under here, it is not a specially designed can. They've actually reused a can that it has their print on for their Iron Maiden XBA. And they've whacked this admittedly rather nice label on the front. It says it's a collaboration between Nomad and the National Art School, so they've got a nice artwork on it there. Anyway, it is a hoppy amber ale. We better stop gibbering, give it a good crack, pour out into the pint glass. All right, let's have a look. Well, it is a nice colour. I reckon I'd call that copper. Actually, it looks a little bit darker probably on camera, but yeah, I'd call it copper with a finger or two of off-white to beige, probably beige head. Can see some bubbles coming up. It's not crystal clear. It's got a bit of a haze to it. Yeah, reasonable amount of carbonation by the look of it. Aroma. Yeah, I am getting some of the malt, some of the caramel malt type aroma, but also definitely some hops in the aroma. Citrusy, touch of resinous pine also. Interesting. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Medium body. Bit of lingering bitterness there. The flavours at the moment, mostly getting hops. I mean, there's obviously a decent malt backbone in there, especially to get this colour. You need a decent whack of some kind of specialty malt, crystal malt, medium crystal perhaps. But for me, I think I'd like a little bit more malt coming through in the flavour. In terms of the hops, it is apparently Centennial and Amarillo, so there's a little bit of citrus there, but it's quite earthy. That's kind of there's kind of a lingering earthy note for me. There's also definitely a bit of pine there in the back end. Bit more malt coming through now. Yeah, sessionability 5%. Yeah, definitely you could session it. The price point, apologies if you bear with me, I'll look it up. I got it online at Beer Cartel, and the price was $8.60. $8.60 for a 440ml can of craft beer. It's at the upper end of what you'd like to pay, I guess. What does it say? Amber coloured hoppy ale, malty yet hoppy with floral, earthy, orange, citrus notes from Centennial and Amarillo hop additions. The artwork is called Yield Curve by Joshua Copeland Nielsen. It's a copper plate etching that obviously they've taken a print of. Yeah, well, it's holding that flavour profile. If you're a fan of traditional amber ales that have that are really malt forward brews, then I'm not sure that you'd be a huge fan of it. You probably wouldn't mind it. It's almost leaning towards those West Coast IPA type flavours, but it's not as hoppy as that, obviously. So it's okay. It's not bad. I don't think I'd bother buying it again. If I saw it on tap, I'd be intrigued, I'd be interested, I'd give it a thought. I don't know if I'd end up actually buying it. Depends on the price, I guess, and what else was available. Score-wise, I'm going to give it a 3. 3 out of 5 for Amber Dream from Nomad. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time on Heps Beer Reviews.